75 hard. A dad's transformation.
Hi everyone, welcome to day 34 of my 75 hard challenge. My wife is still not well, so she decided to stay home. I had a pretty packed morning, so we really fast headed out of the house to bring the kids to school and kindergarten. As I did that, I had a doc appointment in the morning. I normally go to the pneumologist, I would say every 9 to 12 months. So that was my appointment. I get my lungs checked regularly. I don't smoke or anything, but since I have like a family thing going, I just want to make sure that my lung capacities and my organ is fine and everything is good. As I was there, the doctor suggested, since I have like small asthma, suggested that I take the flu shot, and I did. And she recommended that I kind of stay low key for the next couple of days, so no heavy sports, which is obviously not really a good fit for the 75 hard challenge, but I don't do heavy sports anyways, so I would say, okay, another kind of challenge, but I'll figure it out. So I got the flu shots and then went back home, took the dogs, go for another 50 minutes. That was my first workout. And then I had to head out because I had a podcast recording scheduled on site. So that took me about, I would say, 3 hours or 2.5 hours. And since my kids are at my parents' after school, I had more likely all day to do stuff. So I got back home and got back to the desk and worked on a couple of recordings in regards of post-production. And I had a urgent podcast, which is always coming out every second Thursday for my client. And they recorded on Wednesday morning. But so it needs to be turned around in like 24 hours. And I got that recording out of the door, I would say, around 4. So I received the audio at 2 and then worked on it for a good 1.5 hours and send it back. Because there are plans today. I had to take the train to Hamburg, which is the bigger town near mine, because I got invited to a concert, and I took the chance to put my second workout in as a super extended work to the apartment of my friend where we were going to meet before the concert. We had a chat, had to sit down, and then started walking over to the train station. We stopped at a really, really nice Asian place to have like tom kha gai, which is a super nice coconut soup. I enjoyed it really much with a side of rice. So that was more likely my first meal that day. And to spoil everything, more likely my last meal. We went to the concert. It was a punk concert, but I have to say that the singer or all members of the band are around their 50s. So it wasn't too hard. And as we are old and got guest list spots, we were sitting on the side in the upstairs section. So there was no crowd surfing or heavy dancing and all this stuff. Yeah, it was fun, but it got pretty late. I was lucky that my friend accompanied me to the main train station where I had to go to take the train home, and we missed it. So I need to overcome an additional hour, and the only place open there was the McDonald's. So we sit there and talked for a while. My friend had a burger, and since I'm on a diet, I didn't, but I enjoyed the smell. And it is always weird sitting in a train station, McDonald's, and see all this strange people late at night. But it was fun. It was cool to see. And I was happy that I was able to fit in my 75 hard in this whole kind of setup of working, concert, and all the other stuff, I was still able to figure it out, and that made me really happy. I jumped on the train and fell asleep immediately. Luckily, I got up and got awake when the ride halt was there. So I jumped on my bike, and got home. It was an interesting and cool day, but I was happy that I'm home and I didn't get much sleep. So I got, I think, home at 1:30, and I had to get up back at 6. So, as you know, my sleep schedule is all over the place, but when I got up, I was exhausted, but I'm going to tell you about that tomorrow. So let's check that list. Workout 1 was a walk with the dogs. Workout 2 was another walk, since I have to keep it low key regarding my flu shot. I read my book while I was on the train. I stick to my diet, no alcohol, no cheat meals. I took a photo in the morning. So overall, I was able to cross everything off that list. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me today. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.